In the ancient world, one of the most fascinating prophecies comes from the book of Daniel in the Old Testament. The dream of King Nebuchadnezzar, interpreted by the prophet Daniel, presents a grand vision, a colossal statue made of various materials. This statue is not merely a dream, it is a prophetic symbol of the rise and fall of great empires throughout history. The statue's head is made of gold. This gleaming representation symbolizes the Babylonian Empire, the first in the sequence of great world powers. You, O King, are the King of Kings, to whom the God of heaven has given the kingdom, the power, the might, and the glory. You are the head of gold. Daniel 2:37-38 ESV. In the Battle of Carchemish, in 605 BC, Babylon defeated Egypt and the remnants of the Assyrian army, solidifying its power. Under the rule of King Nebuchadnezzar II, Babylon thrived in wealth and splendor. The empire was known for its architectural marvels and military prowess. Babylon's conquests, including the pivotal capture of Jerusalem, shaped the destiny of nations. Descending from gold to silver, the chest and arms of the statue represent the Medo-Persian Empire, which succeeded Babylon. After you shall arise another kingdom inferior to you, Daniel 2:39 ESV. In 539 BC, Cyrus the Great's Persian army captured Babylon, marking the fall of the Babylonian Empire. The Greco-Persian Wars, spanning from 499 to 449 BC, were a series of conflicts between the Persian Empire and Greek city-states. Led by Cyrus the Great, this empire was a dual monarchy, merging the Medes and the Persians into a formidable force. Cyrus's conquest of Babylon marked a significant shift in power and initiated a new era of Persian dominance across the known world. The belly and thighs of bronze signify the Greek Empire under Alexander the Great, and yet a third kingdom of bronze which shall rule over all the earth. Daniel 2:39 ESV. In the Battle of Issus in 333 BC, Alexander the Great defeated the Persian army. The Battle of Gaugamela in 331 BC was another decisive victory for Alexander, leading to the fall of the Persian Empire. Alexander's rapid expansion across the Persian Empire and beyond established a new cultural and political order. His conquests spread Greek influence from the Mediterranean to the Indus River, leaving a lasting legacy in the Hellenistic world. Segment 4, the legs of iron. The statue's legs are made of iron, symbolizing the Roman Empire, renowned for its strength and resilience. And there shall be a fourth kingdom, strong as iron, because iron breaks to pieces and shatters all things. And like iron that crushes, it shall break and crush all these. Daniel 2:40 ESV. The Punic Wars, fought between 264 and 146 BC, were a series of 3 wars between Rome and Carthage, ultimately resulting in Roman dominance in the Mediterranean. Then, in 31 BC, the Battle of Actium saw Octavian, later known as Augustus, defeat the combined forces of Mark Antony and Cleopatra. This victory led to the consolidation of power and marked the beginning of the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire, with its powerful military and sophisticated infrastructure, dominated the ancient world. From the Punic Wars to the conquests across Europe and the Middle East, Rome's legacy is etched in history. The empire's influence extended well beyond its political boundaries, shaping the course of Western civilization. Segment 5, the feet of iron and clay. The feet of the statue, made of iron mixed with clay, signify a time of division and complexity. Here, iron represents the persistent political structures, while clay symbolizes the fragile and diverse religious influences. And as you saw the feet and toes, partly of potter's clay and partly of iron, it shall be a divided kingdom, but some of the firmness of iron shall be in it, just as you saw iron mixed with the soft clay. Daniel 2:41 ESV. Following the fall of the Roman Empire, Europe was marked by fragmentation. The iron of political power mixed with the clay of various religious institutions created a period of instability and conflict. A combination of strong political entities with varying and often conflicting religious beliefs led to a new era of division and struggle. Donation of Pepin, 754 AD. Establishment of the Papal States, marking the intertwining of political and religious authority. Charlemagne crowned emperor, 800 AD. The crowning of Charlemagne by Pope Leo III, symbolizing the alliance between the Frankish state and the Roman Catholic Church. Investiture controversy, 1075 to 1122 AD. Conflict between the papacy and the Holy Roman Emperor over the appointment of church officials, highlighting the power struggle between church and state. Crusades, 1096 to 1291 AD. Series of religious wars sanctioned by the church, demonstrating the combined efforts of church and state in military endeavors. Segment 6. The separation of church and state in modern times. In modern times, the concept of separating church and state reflects the ongoing struggle between political and religious spheres. One pivotal moment in this ongoing narrative is the establishment of this separation in the United States, and as you saw the feet and toes, partly of potter's clay and partly of iron, it shall be a divided kingdom. Daniel 2:41 ESV. The American Supreme Court has played a crucial role in defining the boundaries between church and state, aiming to ensure that neither religious institutions nor government entities dominate the other. Landmark decisions have shaped this separation, including the landmark case of in 1947, where the court affirmed that government must not favor or discriminate against any religion. Establishment of church-state separation. 20th century landmark U.S. Supreme Court decisions, such as 1947, which affirmed the separation of church and state. Segment 7. The stone that strikes the statue. In the vision, a stone not cut by human hands strikes the feet of the statue, causing it to crumble. This stone represents a divine kingdom that will ultimately replace all earthly powers. This stone is often interpreted as the eternal kingdom of God, a divine realm destined to surpass and replace all human kingdoms. It symbolizes hope and the promise of a future where divine justice and peace will prevail over the transient and divided powers of the world. The statue in King Nebuchadnezzar's dream offers a compelling vision of history through the lens of prophecy. From the golden Babylon to the divided feet of iron and clay, it reveals the rise and fall of empires and the enduring promise of a divine future. Join us as we continue to explore the depths of history and prophecy, uncovering the stories that shaped our world.